Today we're in Harwichport, Massachusetts on Cape Cod. We're in a residential home. We just installed a Navien NPE 240A. My name is Eric Whiteley with W. Vernon Whiteley, Inc. We're based on Cape Cod. We've been in business since 1952. We currently do plumbing, heating, and air conditioning work. During the sales process, something that we really focus on with the customer is the comfort that they'll have knowing that they're going to have very consistent, endless hot water from a unit like this. The house we're in now, the owner has multiple kids, grandkids. They fill this place up in the summertime, and there was always complaints about running out of hot water. Having this unit, we know we can stand there in the sales process and tell them that they're not going to run out of hot water, that it's going to be there when they need it, and they're not going to have those complaints that they've had in the past after the third or fourth shower. These heaters are great. There's no recovery time. So once you start pulling hot water out of it, it's going to make hot water endlessly until you don't need it anymore. Regular tank style water heaters, you're going to drain them down. There's a recovery time. On an electric, if you hit that hard with 3 or 4 showers, it's going to take a while to get back up to temperature. So people are going to be upset. They're going to run out of hot water. With a tankless heater like the Navien, great advantages, especially going away from an electric heater like we are here. The standby losses are eliminated. In an electric tank, certainly more so than anything, but even a regular gas-fired tank, heating that water, maintaining the temperature in that water all the time is a huge efficiency loss. The Navien just waits for demand for hot water and is only going to fire and burn gas when that call comes. High efficiency is really very important to our customers. We're seeing a strong push for the efficiency that it brings, and the value that has for customers is really something that's important for us to be able to offer. Our area, there are rebates available, which drives the sales of some of these products, allows us to get to a higher end product and offer the customer an incentive to go with that. But with that, they get a product that is going to be much more energy efficient, use less gas for them, and really make their entire house more efficient. The benefits of being able to run the PVC when it's 3-inch up to 150 feet and 2-inch 60 feet allows us to get out to those greater distances, but the ability to go with those smaller sizes, you can get in tighter spaces, your holes are easier to drill, you can really get into some tight spaces. Here we had a crawl space we had to go through. If we had to use another type of material to run through there, it would be almost impossible to get it done. NPE model with the internal buffer tank is great when there is a domestic hot water recirc line. We use it a lot even when there isn't a recirc line available or provided for the customer. It eliminates what we call the sandwich effect, where there's a slug of cold water heading out into the line, because it's constantly recirculating and keeping that tank and the water inside hot. Internal recirc has a great benefit even if there isn't an external recirc line. The installation of these units gives us wide flexibility on where they can go. Because they're wall mounted, we can find the spot that's best for the client to install it. Sometimes it's a real tight spot, sometimes it's over something that they want to have low on the ground, or a cabinet of something of that sort. So it just opens up a lot of opportunities for different locations in the house that we don't have with an old standard type tank. Most customers can see the real value in the end, that going with a unit like this is better than the old water heater that they have in the house.